JikGuard exclusive import-free SO packing solution. Import function is a very important clue in reverse analysis of Android SO module. The system API used by SO can be seen in the import function table. This picture shows the import table of SO used by a game protection SDK. The import function will provide a lot of key information to the hacker, which helps a lot in game hacking. Since the import table is so helpful for hack analysis, is it possible to remove the import table or not use the import function? A spatial C code project, which does not call any API inside the code, also has about 10 import functions after compilation, because the runtime libraries automatically introduced by the compiler also need to rely on the system API. Would it be okay if the import table is directly removed? Without the import table, SO loading will report an error because it can't find the import table, and the application can't run normally. So is there any technical way to remove the import table and at the same time allow SO to load normally? Here are a few difficult technical problems. 1. There is no import function, cannot call any system API, but the shelled SO will call a lot of API. These API address how to get in the condition of not using the system API, like DLSYM function is not imported, cannot be used. 2. Although theoretically you can parse all the function addresses from the system module by yourself, in reality, some functions in Android 4.4 to 7.0 are not exported in the system module. In these systems, some functions are not exported from any system module. 3. For the same API name, there may be more than one system module exported. How to determine which one is the right one? If you use the wrong one, it will cause the process to crash. 4. Compatible simulator problem. Mainstream module where are running under x86 CPU, and its compatibility with ARM instruction set uses a lot of hard coding like means, which will have unconventional processing for specific functions. This is especially complicated when running non-x86 modules, where there are two sets of instruction set modules in the process at the same time. If imported functions are present, all this work is done by the system. Without imported functions, these system rules need to be analyzed without any documentation. Any one of these technical problems can't lead to a commercially available shelled product. It is the difficulty of these problems that no other manufacturer has been able to make the implementation of shelling without import function. JikGuard has conducted in-depth research, perfectly solved all the above problems, and developed the industry-exclusive SO shelling without import function, which has been adopted by many games and operated stably online. The effect of SO shelling without import function. There is no function under imports. This picture shows the effect of SO shelled without import function. In addition to the implementation of no import function, JikGuard SO shelling also provides the following security features. 1. Export function cleaning and encryption. The export function will be cleaned or encrypted. The exported functions can be cleaned or encrypted, leaving no clues for hackers to analyze the exported functions. 2. Virtualize ELF structure. Virtualize the structure of SO, so that the original structure of SO can be hacked and reconstructed, and the original SO cannot be restored, so it cannot be decloaked. 3. System call takeover. System functions can be monitored by the way of dynamic hook call parameters. JikGuard SO shelling to take over these system functions, so that the dynamic hook is invalid. 4. Code encryption. SO shelling is the cornerstone of mobile game hardening, related to the protection strength of mobile game hardening, compatibility, startup time and other security core indicators. JikGuard focuses on game hardening and anti-cheats, with a set of mature and perfect encryption solution.